I'm saying goodbye. I've had enough of all of your lies. I've had enough of putting up with all the disguise. I've had.
Hey guys, Dustin here, i0n Games. Little retro stream this morning live here on Clambake Productions. Once again, my name is Dustin. Follow me on Twitter at i0n for life. And if you like what you see, give me a like, a subscribe, and a share. I greatly appreciate it. So today, I am playing on a Super Nintendo through my beautiful Retron 5, the very first basketball game I ever really spent a lot of time with. And I mean months and months and months, especially with a season. This is NCAA Basketball. There was no year on it, there was no date on it, but I believe it was released in 1992. This was an early Super Nintendo game, and you're about to see why. So you're going to see some conferences here that no longer exist. I'm a sports writer by trade, and it's currently basketball season, as most people are aware. Here's one that no longer exists, the Southwestern Conference. And the Big 8 is now the Big 12. So there's that. The SEC exists. And I think, of course, we all know that the SEC ate most of what the Big 8 was. The ACC is there, and the Big East. I don't know that the Big East is still around. I think the Big East is now part of the Atlantic Coast, maybe. I'm not sure. All right, so being here in the Midwest, I'll take the hometown Missouri Tigers. And for an opponent, why don't we find an SEC rival? Let's take on Tennessee. 12-minute halves on easy. Let's start. At the time, this animation was incredible, believe it or not. And now the game begins, and I'm going to try to remember the controls. Alright, 2 points. The green above their head means it's safe for them to get the ball. Back out to a guard. In the corner to the power forward for 3. Probably not the best move on earth. Hook shot. And Mizzou's up 2-0. All right, I found the block button. All right. Oh, that's a bad 3 from Wilbur. That goes through! All right. So, that is switch. Mizzou is up 5-0. I hope this is dunk. All right. The center just went coast to coast. If you're just tuning in, my name is Dustin. You're watching i0n Games. And this is NCAA Basketball. Nice steal by the power forward, Dobbin. And we're going to try to dunk it. And we dunk it! I know, Mizzou. I'm playing NCAA Basketball on the Super Nintendo. That is wide open 3 in the corner. And finally, Tennessee on the board. Alright, so A is pass. That was a risky one. Oh, we got a wide open break. And the point guard to the hole, Brooks. This game, I played as Syracuse, believe it or not. That was the team I always played with on here. because I did not like playing in the Big 8 conference. Kansas was very hard to deal with, but then again, so's Seton Hall and a few other teams in the Big East. So, and the game will call fouls. (11 for Mizzou). Long pass ahead to the center, who needs to get it to somebody else. And then he gets in here and gets the dunk. Wow! Mizzou running the break. I'm hitting Y, which is apparently the steal button. Get him for 3 seconds. Yes! See, they do call fouls. Long pass ahead. Mizzou's on the break. And another dunk. Wow. 45-second shot clock. So that shows you some age, doesn't it? I believe it's 24 at this point. And I am in the zone I want to be in. Nice. The 4 in the center are running the break. Three-pointer from Brooks. No good. Board to Tennessee. Mizzou's back on D. My center needs to get out of the basket. There we go. Oh, the point guard to the hole. Oh, blows his shot. Gets his own board, though. Mizzou up 17-6. Now, there are substitutions. Your players do get tired, so. See if I need to make a sub here. Ahead. Point guard pulls up. Hits it. Hitting the substitution button. Let's see what we got. Looking at Mizzou. Everyone's fresh. All right. Back to the game. Hit select and you get that. We're in a 2-3 zone. Steal for Mizzou. Brooks is on the break. And dunks at the point guard, coast to coast. If you're just tuning in, my name is Dustin. This is i0n Games playing NCAA Basketball on my Retron 5 for the Super Nintendo. And this is a game that I had to have played at Syracuse for 100 years. Oh, this is a bad pass. Yep, out of bounds. Hopefully that's our ball. Yep. Wilbur for 3. Misses it. Oh. We're about to get a fast break on us unless I can come back here. And I do. Oh, Hammer gets his first foul. We have 1 foul. Mizzou got to get that board. 21-10 now. Dobbin leading the break. Let's go ahead and get it to a point guard. Who's going to take it to the rack? Brooks is a stud. All right, Gardner is here. Try to force a backcourt violation there. Get that board. There we go. Might be a bad pass. Nope, we got it ahead. Literally, it's red, yellow, green, just like the stoplights that tell you if it's a good idea to pass the ball to that player or not. Backcourt violation forced. Good defense by Mizzou. Let's take a look and hit select here real quick, see if I need to have a substitution. We're looking good. I'm going to go ahead and make a few subs, though. We're going to make just a couple substitutions. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do a full shift change here. I want to find players that I have who are worth something. Zobel coming off the bench looks like a stud, 10 points a game. Do I have another forward? Kelson, and then another center in Perry. All right. Back to the game. Here we go. Oh, long pass ahead to Zobel. Oh, there it was. Great steal there. And ahead. One more time. Back out. For three by Duels. Misses it. But Mizzou gets the board. Oh. And Perry gets the second steal in a row. Phi Slamma Jamma. He's a machine. He's a monster. The backup center is robbing the point guard. Oh, yeah, I would play as Syracuse because they had a guard who would, in the lower left corner of the screen, he just was untouchable. And another breakaway for Mizzou, up 21 now. And the reserves are doing business here. That little slap sound you heard was me nearly getting a foul called. I think the 2-3 is working very well. I don't see a lot of outside shooting here. You can go to a 3-2, even a 1-3-1, a box one. That's a blocked shot, ladies and gentlemen. Pass ahead. One more again. Inside. And a dunk. And that's ball movement, folks. That is Mizzou basketball moving the ball. Let's see if the monster can get another one here. Oh, he gets a foul, though. My coffee is my traditional French roast here. My dark French roast, I do like that. Get that board, there we go. Mizzou on the break again. Clark, the guard, leading it. Back out to his point guard over the power forward, who's way out of position. Let's adjust that. Baseline J. Good for the Tigers. Bringing my guard up to do a little pressure here. There are even, I think if I go into the options here, I can even set some different presses and everything. Ah, see. That's the reason there's a steal there. Oh, but we get it right back! Oh, I didn't get the pump fake. No pump fake, folks. Let's remember that. Doing some good break stoppage there. We stop ball. Isn't that the key? Don't miss layups. Stop the ball. Come on, that's 3 seconds. There it is. Get that call. Long pass ahead. And a dunk to Kelson. 1:15 left in the half. Mizzou. Steal by Kelson now. The small forward from outside, no, but the guard gets the board and misses it again. Oh, we're going to the line. Let's go ahead with a minute left in the half, sub back in our starters. Keeping everybody fresh. I believe Wilbur is the point guard. Brooks is the 2 guard. Dobbin is the forward. Hammer is the power forward. And Scott is the center. Woo! Here we go. Mizzou back on the floor with the originals. Back to the game. If you're just tuning in, once again, my name is Dustin. You're watching i0n Games here on Clambake Productions. I am playing NCAA Basketball from 1992 through my wonderful Retron 5 system on the Super Nintendo. And enjoying a coffee while I'm at it. If you're commenting on the YouTube stream that's live, I apologize that I don't see you. I broadcast through Open Broadcaster, and I just don't see YouTube comments. But if you comment and leave anything, I will respond. And you can always hit me up on Twitter at i0n4life. Here we go, back to the game. Let's finish the first half strong, Mizzou. Tennessee shooting the first free throws of the game. And yes, that's how you shoot free throws in this game. The arrow goes back and forth. If you're a better shooter, it goes slower. Deep pass ahead to the center. And Wilbur breaks away. Dipsy-doo, dunkaroo. I need a guard, I need a guard, I need a guard. Why are all my forwards up top? Oh my gosh. Where's my guards? There's a guard. Come on, Brooks. Board to Mizzou. 20 seconds. Brooks, deep 3. No good. Dobbin eats a rejection and Brooks fouls. Ah. All right. I'm on Scott. I want to be. There we go. Brooks gets it. Come on, Brooks. Steal by the guard, Brooks, and he's on his way down. Woo! 30-point lead. 3, 2, 1. And that's the half. Mizzou leads Tennessee 41-11. Everyone's fresh, too. I like this. Brooks with 12 points, a board and a foul. Hammer with 2 points, 3 boards. Dobbin 2 points and a board. Zobel with a board. Wilbur 7 points, 4 boards. Kelson 4 points and a board. Scott 6 and 2. Perry 6 and 0. Clark 2 and 2. That's a game for Mizzou. No double-figure scores for them. Back to the game. Let's play some more basketball. So I played at Syracuse, and the biggest challenge I remember facing was Seton Hall. It was always facing Seton Hall. Oh, that's going to be a breakaway right there. Wilbur is just outclassing the guards for Tennessee. Trying to force a backcourt there, didn't get it. Mizzou is running a 2-3 zone. And, oh, Scott draws a foul. Dang it. We had a 3-second violation just waiting to happen. All you got to do is stay in front of them. That was not done 3 seconds, huh? All right. To the point guard. Ahead on the break. To the center. Corner to the power forward, no. But Brooks finds the hole. 2 points, Mizzou. Wow, I need to go to somebody that's not a center. Two, 3, definitely. All right, now I'm on my point guard. Stuffage! Ahead to Wilbur. He's got a fast break. Oh, and Towns gets a foul. First on the game. Hook shot from Hammer. 2 points and an assist. Wilbur. Playing a little D, lets him go right past him. This is around before the Tyus Edney moment with UCLA for Mizzou. Oh, nice board. Ahead from Dobbin to Wilbur. To Brooks, who will take it to the hole. 2 points, Mizzou. Good ball movement from the Tigers. I'm on Scott. I do not want to be on Scott. There we go. Got to Brooks. Two points, Tennessee. Interior defense collapsed a little bit there. That was a bad pass, technically. Oh, but inside, driving to the hole. Scott the center, and that's ball movement. All right. Steal by Brooks. Working out of the 2-3 zone. 2-on-1 Mizzou. 2 points. What a steal. 9 minutes left to go in the game. Of course, it's college ball. There's only two halves. No quarters. Well, probably for college students, no quarters till you get back to the dorm. Brooks with the steal and the fast break. Mizzou once again off to the races. 2 points. And I'm going to go ahead and sub in. I'm going to go ahead and do it this way now instead of having to play the second stringers halfway. We're going to go ahead and sub out a few. Wilbur. All right, we're going to go with Doles. Going to go with Clark. Going to go with Kelson. Oh, we're going to go with Kelson. Come on now. Going to go with Zobel. And then we're going to go with Perry. All right. I do have timeouts if we need them. NCAA Basketball from 1992. Super Nintendo game through my blessedly wonderful Retron 5. It did take it a few minutes to load her this morning. Not real minutes, but just getting it to... had to blow the dust out of the cartridge and make sure it got it. But once it got it, it found it, and we were rocking and rolling. Clark, the guard, doing some playing defense. I want to force a backcourt or a steal. And we get the steal, and Clark is fast. Fresh coming off that bench. An immediate 2 points. Mizzou handling business here. Come on, 3-second call. Thank you. Found themselves in the land of the trees down there and did not like what they saw. And moving. I'm going to have to hit something. Come on, boys. That wasn't a steal. Back out. 27 seconds left on the shot clock. Inside. Got rejected. Gets his own board and dunks it. Foul called on Towns. And we're shooting our first free throws of the game with the point guard, Dulles. Woo! I got lucky on that one. He must be a good shooter. Right down the middle. Make your free throws, kids. Make your free throws. Clark, the guard. Wish there was a button to take a charge. Mizzou in position. Long pass ahead on the break. Clark misses the wide open, well, the contested shot. It wasn't wide open. And Tennessee converts. Clark. Head to Perry. Ahead to Zobel. Puts on the layup. 61-17 Mizzou. Dunk in the lane. Mizzou's interior defense eats it. Pass the ball in. Come on, boys. There we go. Back over. Let's get this back to the guards here. If you run into a player, you will knock them down. It will be a call. And Perry to the hole with the dunk. Beautiful. Another steal for the center. Long hook misses. Short hook misses. Take three on the hook. Misses again. Oh, that's a wide open shot right there. Yeah, that's going to be in. Tennessee finally breaks. Oh, that's a bad pass. Holy cow, it made it. Mizzou gets it right back. 65-21 Tigers. Hey, if you like what you're seeing with this retro stream, let me know about it. Give me a like, a subscribe, and a share. Super Nintendo action. It is basketball season after all. And Nelson's going to try to force a little backcourt and ends up getting his Kelson, I should say. Time for substitution. Let's put back in the starters. I mean, everybody's fresh and all, but let's go ahead and get our starters back in the game. And here we go. Finish strong. All right. I'll be honest with you, if I'm remembering correctly now that I'm playing an exhibition, I don't think I actually get tired in exhibitions, but just in case I feel froggy and want to start a season up with Mizzou. It should be interesting to see if the battery backup was still good on this game. That's, of course, one of the issues when you're playing retro, is that sometimes those battery backups do not carry on. The battery will die. Yeah, bad pass. Oh, got tipped, but right to hammer. And that is a dunk after the center gets the steal. Dobbin, the forward, the small forward, and a steal and a dunk. Well, heck, if he wants to play Scottie Pippen, let's do it. Oh, broke down on the interior. Now we've given up the old board. Come on, Mizzou, block out. There we go. Pass ahead. Dobbin. Over to Brooks for a wide open three. Yes, Mizzou. I'm hearing the MIZ from the student section myself. If I was a horrible father, I'd make my daughter sitting watching me stream this give the MIZ, but I'm not going to do that. And if we were playing KU, this would no longer be a family-friendly stream. Oh, 74-25, nice shot there. On the break. Oh, no, it's not. It broke. 3:29 left in the game. Mizzou. Oh, couldn't get the block ski. And that right there, kids, is how you beat a press if it's happening. Pass up and back. Bad pass. Oh, wow. Scott. Dunkaroo. 76-27. Mizzou running away with this one. I don't think I'm going to hang a C note on them, but got to rotate on defense when you're in that 2-3 zone, dang it. Oh, and Tennessee gets position, gets the board. Ahead. Ahead. Back out. For three. Misses. Doesn't follow his shot. Always follow your shot, kids. Two-hand slam jam. Little run here for the Volunteers. All right, Mizzou needs to get something going here on offense. We're on the give and go. Let's go low here, kids. Double low, double low. Oh, get down there. All right, Dunkaroo. Brooks dribbles around the double low formation. So L button changes your, R button lets you see what you're in. L button changes it. And you just cycle through a series of plays. Once again, this is 1992, this game released. And still another big little run here for Tennessee. And the jam again, Mizzou up big. Come on, center, get low, baby. I need somebody down there. Wow. 55 seconds left in the game. Mizzou needs to slow it down here. Oh, spread it out. Here we go, boys. Spread it out. Spread it out. Don't have to do anything else. Back to the top. All right, here we go. One four. Set it up, set it up, set it up. And look at that. See? They go into it. And a dunk. Burn most of the shot clock. Never let it be said Mizzou's going to run it up on people. That's the game. What a fun game. So I spent countless summers playing NCAA basketball. Mizzou finals 82-35 over Tennessee in an exhibition. I played at Syracuse because they had a two-guard who would sit in the corner and just drain threes all day long. And the problem I would run into is during the season when you play, your players can end up fatigued or injured even, and that's a bad thing. So I hope you enjoyed this look at the SNES today, NCAA basketball from 1992. My name's Dustin. This has been i0n Games on Clambake Productions. Please, if you like what you're seeing, give us a like and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button down there. Share the video with your friends. Going to have 3 streams a week. I just thank you for watching, and God bless.
This has been a Clambake Productions podcast. Thanks for listening.